Alright folks, I got a new video for you today. This is going to be a video showing my Benchmade collection. Now, most of these are real Benchmade knives made by Benchmade, and there are a couple clones in here, fakes, knockoffs, whatever you want to call them. We'll go through that. I'm not trying to pass them off as being real or anything like that. I bought them to specifically to show people, you know, what the clones look like. So we're going to start with the fixed blades first. This is the Bushcrafter 162. I bought this knife secondhand from my buddy Project Knife Hand. He makes knives. I'll tag him down in the comments. But this is a knife I bought from him, and he was using it for what its purposes was, bushcrafting. He bought this, I guess it's a tops holster scabbard, and it has the tops. Let's see if you can zoom in there. Rod for fire starting rod. So that is the first one and my biggest one. The next we've got the Steep Country. You see this thing's been sharpened quite a bit. Use this for skinning deer, gutting deer, things of that nature. I lost it one time. Luckily I found it. I put a scabbard on here, not a scabbard, but a lanyard on here so that I could tie it to my gear if I'm out and about. Obviously, when I'm home, there's no need to try to tie it to anything. There's the Steep Country. Now, this video, I've done longer videos showing you all the measurements and the cutting and that kind of stuff, so that's not what this video is about. This video is just going over the collection. So the first one, actually, we're going to do this differently. So this is my, well, and I can't even flip it like that. So this is my Griptilian. Man, that's tight for some reason. I haven't had it out in a while. There we go. It doesn't want to flip very well. So this is my Griptilian. This is, I believe this was my first Benchmade I bought, and this was my second. I've since bought my wife a mini Griptilian, bought my dad one that he promptly lost. But this was my first Benchmade knife. You see it's got some wear. I've sharpened this blade a bunch. Man, that's... I must have got it nasty or something. That don't want to move very well at all. This one I got in a gearbox from... I don't even remember now at this point. I'll watch this one not flip out. There we go. So this is the black non-serrated Benchmade Griptilian. S30V steel. Mel Pardue design. Alright, so that one's good. I don't know what's going on with this one. I may have to clean it up later. Next is the mini Benchmade, or mini bug out rather. S30V, just like normal. This knife, now I know, I mean, everybody has these bug outs, but man, this knife it weighs absolutely nothing. Super tiny knife. I've carried it a couple times hunting. I haven't got to use it for anything like that. Mostly use it for opening boxes and packages and cutting rope and stuff like that. Now here's the first of the clones. This is, I bought this one off of Wish or one of those websites. I saw it and I was like, surely, you know, I was naive at the time. It was before I was biking the knives and stuff. I was like, surely that's not the real thing. And then when I got it, I was trying to compare it to the Griptilian because I hadn't owned a bug out yet. Obviously that's a dumb comparison because they're completely different knives. But I mean, comparing it to the mini bug out, I mean, it looks identical. I've been told the way you tell the Benchmade clones apart is by the logo, but I can't really tell them apart. So y'all tell me down in the comments, is that the only way to tell a clone apart? Like if I was going to go buy one secondhand, how could I tell that it's a clone? Obviously I know this one is because I bought it as a clone. I think it was like 20 bucks or 30 bucks on wish.com or AliExpress or one of those. So the next one is like, I mean, EDC guys, knife guys, you're not a knife guy if you don't have one of these in your collection. This is like the standard. It's the Benchmade Osborne 940 S30V. Super smooth, really fidgety. You can sit here and play with it, and I do a lot. I'll sit at my desk at work. I work at a desk, and I'll just sit here and fidget with it. So there's not a lot I can say about this that you guys don't already know. Now this is the Benchmade Osborne 9400 Auto. This one is also a clone. This one come from, I don't remember, DH Gate maybe. But yeah, I had never seen the 9400. I'd never seen the I thought it was a 940 automatic, but I know now it's called the 9400. I'd never even seen it before. And I saw it and I was like, let's get it. I mean, it works great. Says it's S30V steel. I don't know of a way to test that if it really is S30V steel. It's got the safety. It's got the purple back spacers on it. Safety works. I mean, it works great. So I don't know. Again, tell me in the comments how you can tell a clone apart. It'd be good knowledge to share with everybody, so that if you go to buy one secondhand, you don't look, you don't spend a bunch of money on a fake one. And then the last one is the most ridiculous type of knife like this I own. It's an out the front Benchmade. Again, this one is also a clone. I saw the skulls. I thought, man, that's pretty awesome looking. It's janky. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't. It's not real sharp. I mean, I imagine if you stab something with it, it would stab. But it's just, I just don't know about this one, guys. I don't know that I would recommend going and buying one of these secondhand, or from one of the Chinese websites. It just, I don't know if you can see how much. Maybe it's, I don't own any other out the front knives, so I don't know if that's normal or what. But just in your hand, it just doesn't feel quality. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the like button. If you're watching on Facebook, hit the follow. If you're watching on YouTube, hit subscribe. And let me know down in the comments, what is your first Benchmade knife? What is your favorite Benchmade knife? See you guys soon.